Oh, okay. We ready?
Ready.
We're recording?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Why don't you start?
well,
Oh, sorry. Oh,
well.
that- that-
Here we are.
okay. On where are we, Nathan?
On NoobTube.
NoobTube. And we are just a couple of asshats,
Mm-hmm.
corn dogs, ignoramuses.
All of the above.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
But
got another. I
so,
got another word for our. I think this means cheesy, which is
okay.
closer to corn dog.
Oh, okay.
Casiosos.
Okay.
Somos
That's fair.
casiosos.
Yes, we
Y
are.
estamos
Uh,
aquí en YouTube.
it is good to be here. Nathan, I'm really excited. I've been waiting for you to join the rest of the Warning world and start to listen to their latest album, which you have not heard any of. So this is kind of exciting. You got to hear all their early stuff, and now we're gonna go track by track, and we're gonna go studio version versus live version when a live version is available. So people in the comments below, and since you guys know that's what we're going to be doing, depending on what we record today, in the comments below, let us know which song or which video clips you think are the best performances from the songs on this album, if that makes sense. So we'll try taking your suggestions, but don't get mad if we don't. Don't get mad at us, but because we may have already recorded before you give us the suggestion. That's all I'm saying. Okay. You ready to go, Nathan? Dust to Dust.
I am
Opening
ready
track.
to.
Now, we just did Take Me Down, which was the first song from their EP. Right. So it's going to be an interesting contrast. You'll hear how much they've grown in 3 years, from the 2015 to 2018, both songwriting and vocal sound. But here we go. Pow is doing lead vocals on this track, though, so that's kind of cool. So here we go.
Cool. Kind of metal.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I told you. That's cool. Ooh, that's so good.
Dust to dust or bones
three of them singing there, isn't it?
Yeah. That's Danny there, by the way, at the end.
That's excellent. I can see why you've been kind of like, oh wait, it's going on to the next song. I gotta stop it.
Oh, stop! We're not ready. You're not ready. You gotta ease into it. Okay, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, I can see why you've been just like, oh, I want to show Nathan the next stuff, but like anxious because that's really good. It's like, it's even, oh yeah, it's starting to compete with my favorite song of theirs, Survive. Like it comes in and it teases some of the stuff I really like about Survive and takes it even farther. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this is like live. Yeah.
Well, this was actually, I don't know if it was this performance. I can't remember. I'm sure people in the comments will remind me because I swear people have a better memory than I do. But yeah, so my first reaction to The Warning was actually their cover of Metallica's Atlas Rise.
Right.
So I'm a huge Metallica fan. Okay. I have been for 35 years.
No.
And then, so they covered it and boy, these girls did an amazing job, but that's great. They covered it, they made it their own, but can they do their own material? Sure. So I actually just went The Warning live or whatever it was. And it was the first thing that came up was Dust to Dust. So this is the first song I ever heard of theirs.
Okay.
And then I got nervous because like, oh, that's a really good song. I don't know if they can ever top it. But then I realized, okay, they got a whole, that was my journey. But I'm kind of glad I got to lead you the way I'd say I would have wished I was led. But I think it's kind of cool to go in chronological order, like much of the fans did, right? The fans of The Warning, they kind of went through, they waited for the next album. So you had to wait. And now you can imagine like all the fans when they heard that opening track probably were like, holy crap, what do we got here?
Yeah.
So also this album is a concept album. So it's kind of cool that you're going in order. That's why we have the lyrics up. So you can kind of get at the storyline of what's happening a little bit. And so let's watch this live performance. Let's do it.
All right, here goes.
¡Vamos, Ciudad de México!
Wow.
Hey, come on and walk this way. Look what I have prepared to show you. Let me show you how things can really unfold.
I was wondering if they'd get that sound in or not. It's great.
Everything just turns back into
It's Ali that sings that.
Probably Danny is too. They got Powell on the raised kit too. You know what that?
Oh, okay. So she's high. Okay.
Look how high she is. Yeah.
She's just having fun. I got a comment I want to make later.
She'll start again. Dust to dust, or gold for us, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, or gold for us, and we shall start again.
I love that part right there. Oh, yeah, I still get chills when she does that build up. I watched Danny does the last part. Vocal, cool.
Wow.
Buenas noches, Mexico!
Right.
So, this is what I got to say. I got two things I want to say.
Of course.
First of all, from the studio version, I was like, this is really good. There's no way they can pull off how good this sounds from the studio to live. Like, that's what the thought was going through my mind.
Sure.
And like, they got pretty much all of what was great about the studio on stage, right? To the point where I'm just like, I'm amazed at how well that sounds. You know what I mean? And
oh yeah,
I don't want to accuse them of like recording, because I don't think that happened. However, whoever's managing their sound and all that stuff, they really nailed it. They nailed their studio sound, but were able to pull that off live. That was incredible. Very impressive. And then the other thing I wanted to say, the guy that like,
so that's Rudy. That's Rudy, the manager.
It's the manager who does that part.
Yeah.
It reminds me so much of like I lived for a little while in Puerto Rico, and people would like drive up and down the streets every once in a while, and you'd hear like people on the loudspeaker. They just say things,
right?
And often they were like people that sold things. There's this one guy, I remember it so clearly. He would just shout out every morning. Every morning you go by and you hear him, "Aguaca, llévalo bueno," and just like he's like selling avocados. "Aguaca," and so we'd like wake up. I'd wake up every morning and I'd shout that out. "Aguaca."
That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there you go. That's a killer opening track to
right?
a great album, and you're in store for some great songs yet to come.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to it. If that's the opening track, yeah, that's awesome.
All right. Well,
that was the warning again.
yes.
Oh, we have a visitor.
Okay.
Oh, we have another warning fan.
Okay. She wants a bath. All right. Okay, that's good.
Okay.